Coming up next, I'm going to name my top 10 most versatile fragrances of all time. You can wear any occasion, any season, ones that are just bangers and like your, I would call it your utility player. Basically do everything, put them on the team, and they'll do everything for you. So stay tuned to find out what they are. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose. As you can see, here at beautiful Osme Perfumery on another beautiful kind of summer day. Summer here all the time. And it kind of prompted me to do a video that I've never done before, actually, and that is my top 10 most versatile fragrances that are basically fragrances you can wear, for me, any time of the year, any occasion. They're basically good to go. Think of it as we call it in baseball, a 5-tool player, someone who can hit, run, field, you know, kind of steal bases, or maybe in football, it's a player that can basically do everything on offense. He can run, he can catch, he can even throw if you need him, play quarterback in a pinch. These are fragrances that absolutely are going to give you versatility to wear at the office if you need, on a date. If you want to go to the gym, go out for an afternoon at the park, an office meeting, a business meeting, a special occasion, whatever it is. These 10, and by the way, I started out with 5, and 5 was too short of a list. I had to expand to 10. So let's get right into this. Coming in at number 10 for my most versatile fragrances is Amber Musk. Amber Musk from Montal. I mean, this is, to me, one of those beautiful, you've heard me talk about skin scents before. When I say skin scent, I mean it has that beautiful, just kind of smell of skin and fresh shower. When I say fresh shower, I don't mean like that soapy smell, but more of the smell of fresh, clean skin. Imagine your wife, your girlfriend, how she smells when she's really clean. This is that beautiful smell. It's going to get you just in any occasion that you want. So number 10, Amber Musk, Montal. All right, coming in, number 9. And this is from Andrea Mack, the niche house from Iceland. She's also an artist originally and still is an artist, but she also creates fragrances and has been for many years now. This is Craft. Craft is another beautiful, I would put it in that kind of skin scent for me realm. This is beautiful cedar fragrance. I immediately get the cedar in this. It's kind of woody, it's fresh, it's light, it can be worn anywhere, anytime. I wear this here in Miami all year round for any occasion, especially, by the way, for when I'm chilling at home. This is just a great fragrance. I come home at night, I spray it on, and I smell good the whole rest of the evening. So number 9, Craft from Andrea Mack. Next, I'm going to go to France, to the French niche house of BDK, and this is, as you can see, Creme de Cuir. This is just a beautiful leather fragrance. Sometimes leather fragrances can be a little bit heavy. This would be, to me, like almost like how do I say it? Almost like the rawhide leather, the underside of leather. It's just beautiful. It's light. It's kind of, again, creamy. It's fresh. Get a little citrus kick there at the top. Beautiful fragrance, again, that I can wear all year round. In any occasion. I've worn this on dates. I've worn it to the office. I've worn it just chilling around town. Always love it. One of my favorite leather fragrances also, by the way. So again, BDK's Creme de Cuir. All right, number 7 from the Italian niche house Musk Milano is Tango. Tango. This one is probably one of the little bit more darker fragrances on my versatile list, because I think a lot of people associate Tango with a little bit more of a nighttime, or even maybe of a fall winter fragrance. This is one of the good things about living in Miami. Miami, it's summer all year round. What you guys would consider warm, it's hot all the year round for us. So even in our winters, You guys would probably consider it like your summertime. Our winters basically are like most people's summer. So we have to be able to wear fragrances all year round. So I'm not afraid to wear fragrances that maybe some people consider only for the winter or the fall. This one is one of those. When you dare to push it, it stretches, it's rich, it's very complex, and it's a great fragrance again, especially to wear for a more elegant event or maybe at night, but I wear it all year round. I wear it again for every occasion. That's Tango at number 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, number 6. From, again, this back to France for a Tat Libre d'Orange. This is You or Someone Like You. Actually just a recent addition to my collection, my personal collection. This is a fragrance that I love mint. I love mint. I love Vert Désert from Veronique Gabai. It's one of my favorite fresh mint and rejuvenating fragrances. And this is one of those fragrances. Again, it's one of the ones I'll spray it for the gym. I'll spray it when I'm working from home remotely. I'll spray it in the office. I'll spray it when I'm meeting a girl. This is just does it all for me. This is like, again, just so utilitarian. It's so diverse and versatile. A lot of you will say it smells like a mojito, so you'll think of it as a more summery fragrance. Totally get it, and it is a great summer fragrance. Maybe one of the best out there for summer because it reminds you of the beach and drinking a mojito. But when the dry down goes along, it just gets much more of a serious fragrance. So what I like about this is it starts out party, fun, beach, and then it gets into a more serious dry down. Beautiful. All right, now we're into our top 5. And here we go, from Majda Bakali, Fusion Sacree. Such a wonderful fragrance, such a ubiquitous fragrance that to me is uber sensual, uber sexy. You spray this on a woman or a man, it's so perfectly unisex, and it is really one of, to me, the best date fragrances, but I wear it all the time. And again, I wear it all year round here in Miami because in Miami, we have to stretch the limits, like I said. So we wear things that a lot of you guys maybe would be afraid to, and I can tell you right now, you can pull it off. Try stretching the limits on wearing fragrances you normally don't think are appropriate for that season. You'll be surprised. All right, number 4 most versatile fragrance for me is from the British niche house Ormonde Man. Linda Pilkington, the creative director and owner of the house. This is Ormonde Man. This has been out for like 15 years. It's one of her classics. It's a perfect manly, citrusy, classically British fragrance. When I put this on, I want to be wearing a suit. I want to feel crisp. I want to feel clean. I want to feel like I can take on the world. This fragrance will do it. But yet, if I'm going to go chill at a basketball game, if I'm going to go watch the Miami Heat play, or I'm going to go watch a sporting event, I wear this one too. It just really does it all for me. So if you want something versatile and you want something British that's a little bit more traditional but modern, try Ormonde Man from Ormonde Man. That brings us to our top 3. Back to Italy for the Italian niche house Peccato Originale. This is Anti-Doto. Ooh, this is again such a unique, I would call it a unique freshie because it's got this kind of grapefruit top. It's got some citrus going on, but it is so much more complex than a typical freshie. And so this is something that, again, I love to wear. I find myself wearing it a lot in the spring and summer, but again, it's because it's more complex than a typical freshie you're gonna get and so rich. It's green, it's got some green element to it. It's gonna allow you to wear anytime, any event. Try it. If you have it, try wearing it out to a date. Try wearing it out, got some on my hands. Try wearing it out to, I don't know, the office. Wherever you're gonna go. This is one of those, it's gonna get you no matter where you're going, and you're gonna feel confident, and you're gonna be distinguished. That leads me to the top 2. Top 2, this is a tough one. I'm going with Veronique Gabai's Cap d'Antibes. Again, another perfect summer fragrance, but really, it's a fragrance that I wear all year round, and I find myself spraying this one all the time at different points throughout the week when I just want a quick pick me up and I want to try fragrance. You guys probably know the story behind this. It's more of a marine fragrance. It's inspired by the beach. It's inspired by the region of France called Cap d'Antibes, where Veronique Gabai was born. By the way, if you like, for example, Acqua di Gio, this is like the, how do I say it, the super enhanced, better version of that fragrance, which Acqua di Gio was actually created by Veronique Gabai when she ran Estee Lauder's fragrance division, okay, which owned Armani, and she was the one who actually hired Alberto Morillas to make Acqua di Gio when she went out on her own a couple years ago to create her own niche brand, which you see obviously these incredible bottles. She brought in Alberto Morillas again, and this is one of the fragrances they did. Beautiful marine beach summer fragrance that absolutely goes anywhere, anytime. And finally, my #1 most versatile fragrance, one of the oldest in my niche collection, is Ooden from Xerjoff. Ooden, this is again, it's got some grapefruit, it's got coffee in here, but it's not, I would not call this a heavily coffee fragrance. It's just in there, very nuanced in the heart. And it's so beast mode, over 12 hours on my skin. It projects. Whenever I go to meetings, this is one of my go-to fragrances when I want to make an impression. You spray it on your neck, maybe a little bit on your clothes, and it's going to project, and it's going to project off your suit or whatever you're wearing, and you are going to make such a good impression with this. But yet, because of the citrus elements and the lightness of it, you can also wear it out to a sporting event. You could wear it to the office. You're not going to, you know, like drown people in it. And you could totally wear this to dates. Done it many times. Gotten lots of compliments from women on it. So my #1 most versatile fragrance of all time. When I say all time, I mean right now, because my fragrance tastes like, I hope all of you should be changing and evolving, because your nose changes and evolves as you are exposed to more stuff. So these are my top 10 right now that I say are the most versatile that you can get your nose on. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your most versatile fragrances are. I'm sure you guys all have a bunch in your collections that are your kind of go-to when you just want to be able to do something different, and you can wear it in all these different situations. It's such a great tool to have in your tool chest, to have multiple fragrances like this that will do it all for you. Anyways, there you have it. This is JoelTheNose. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. For those who have subscribed, if you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe. You can, of course, like the video. You can share the video, which I'd really appreciate that also. It helps my channel grow, helps me get out there so I can give you guys more quality content like I do from here at Osme Perfumery in Miami. I'll be back soon with another video, and peace and love.